Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. I don't understand why stores are fighting to the bottom on sealed booster boxes when the EV is at the EV is as high as it's been for a long time. EV is like 120 bucks, 115 bucks, 120 bucks for these sets, and we're fighting to the bottom. We're competing, the stores are competing against Channel Fireball and all these other places, and they're fighting to the bottom. Why are we not just opening the thing for singles? So that's what I'm gonna do. I've had these boxes on my website. Patrons have been able to buy them for $79. That's as low as I can go with my, free shipping, whatever. That's as low as I can go. Nobody's buying them. So I'm just gonna crack them. I'm gonna crap them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crack them. I'm gonna crack them for singles because it's better. I don't understand it. Why are we doing this? Why are we fighting to the bottom? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. So you're watching me. You're not gonna watch me. I'm just gonna crack them all open. We're just gonna go for it. And I don't know how much time you're not gonna watch me do it. We'll show you at the end of the video. The unlimited market really makes absolutely no sense right now. I mean, like, stay with me. It just doesn't make sense. I can't do this. Let's go back up there. Okay, yeah, it does take more time to open boxes, but today I opened 2 cases of each WTR and Arcane Rising. Here's what I pulled. I pulled 2 E-Strikes, 3 Command and Conquers. Sorry, let's back up. I pulled 2 E-Strikes, which are $60 each, 3 Command and Conquers, which are $100 each, 3 Tome of Fandales at $20 each, 2 Art of War at $60 each. I pulled a Spring Tunic at $240, a Brave Forge Bracers at $135, a Skullbone Cross Wrap at $80, a Storm Striders at $80, for a total of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards for $1,135. Not including, where's it at? I also pulled an eye. So total with the eye, I'm at $1,515. Now I know pulling the eye is really lucky. I'm super happy. It's awesome. But here's my point. 16 boxes at $70 each. If I were to sell 16 boxes at $70 each, I'd bring in $1,120. I made up that money in under 15 cards. Plus I pulled the eye, which is like a bonus, right? It's a bonus. Now, I know what you're saying. It takes so much time to sort cards. It takes so much time to open packs. Opening packs is fun. I watch TV while I'm doing it. It's 2 in the morning. I work hard. It's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. But here's the thing, I just don't understand. I know I'm like, this is a little bit of a ranty. I don't like to get ranty. I just don't understand how we got here in the market. First off, I'm all for cheap boxes for players. I'm all for it. I like it. I'm all for cheap boxes for players. I think $80 is a really great sweet spot. I loved it when we had $80 boxes where you could open the box and you got $100 cards. Or $100 worth of cards, where the EV was $100. What I don't like is this fight. I don't understand. I guess I don't care. I just don't understand it. We have this fight to the bottom where TCG player, it's like, it goes from like $72 to $77, and everybody fights it back down to $72. Meanwhile, the singles, nobody's opening the boxes, nobody's buying boxes to open them, and so the singles, I can't even sell case breaks. The reason I'm doing this, I can't sell, the case breaks aren't selling out at the same price. It is. The EV of the cards is going up, but for whatever reason, box prices are going down. Now, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. So this is the point. This is the point I'm trying to make here. Every single E-Strike that I pulled, just 2. Every E-Strike basically paid for an entire box if I were to sell it at what the market's at. A Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer paid for like 2 Command and Conquers basically pay for like a little bit less than a case. Let's see, a Skull Cap, a Tunic and an Eye, a Skull Cap, which I didn't hit, but a Tunic and an Eye basically paid for the whole case. So why are stores still fighting for the bottom? I think what's happening, and Rudy's talked about this, Rudy from Alpha Investments has talked a little bit about this, where stores don't understand how to be stores in this really what was the old market, but now is like new. For the last 11 months, you had no problem selling boxes. It was like this. You sold boxes. It would happen like that. But now all of a sudden, you know, some stores are getting special promos to help sell their boxes, and you as the viewer, as the purchaser of boxes, have a million other avenues to buy your boxes. So now stores are left with cases of boxes with nobody purchasing boxes. And it seems like stores have forgotten that inside these boxes are cards that you also need and that you also want. And so I don't understand it. The point of this video is that the market makes no sense right now. I tried to be funny with the thing, and I'm frustrated because the market makes no sense. The market doesn't understand the value of a booster box of Flesh and Blood. Show me another card game. Right now, if you open a $90, $100 Magic the Gathering box, you get like $50 worth of cards. You lose half your value on average. In Flesh and Blood, if you're opening a case, you are not losing money. I mean, like you're guaranteed an $80 not guaranteed, sorry. On average, almost every time, with few failures, you're going to hit an $80 legendary. You're going to pay for one of your boxes. Everything else in that box is completely free. So like, and you know, if you open one box or whatever, you're still getting those averages, those percentages. It still makes sense. But the point being that the market doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why box prices are so cheap. I don't understand. I see stores posting on Facebook basically like fighting to the bottom. Like for me, like I put my boxes up on my website, Captain's Market. For the public, they're $85 because in order for me to make the money after I ship them and whatever, that's where I feel comfortable. For patrons, they get $5 off. It's $79.99 or something like that. It might even be $1 cheaper. I don't remember. The point being that like we were in this place in the market where people were begging 2 months ago. People were begging for $80 boxes. And now we're at this point where you can't give boxes away. It's unbelievable. But the cards are worth more than they were back then. It doesn't make sense. And there's going to be a time here, I think pretty soon, distribution is going to get lighter on boxes. And what's frustrating to me is that now we have these new price points in our head for these cards, that a Command and Conquer is a $100 card, and it shouldn't be. A Command and Conquer should be a $50 to $60 card. The problem is no one is opening boxes. I don't know. The other thing I want to, if you're still here, I mean, we're so far into this video now. The other thing I want to, like on the website, I'll have other things. Like I'll have free commons. Like by opening packs and boxes, I'm able to put together free commons for the community, which is great. It helps new players get in, but it also brings people to my website, which is awesome. And then I use the rares and I put together, it takes a lot of time, but I put together some upgrade kits, and the upgrade kits are, you know, they're probably a little bit more expensive than if you were to buy the rares at singles, you know, on TCG Player. I think they're 30 cents each or 20 cents each or something like that. I don't remember what they're at now. But as a person, you know, who's shopping, it makes it easier to get all the rares all in one place. So it's just, you know, it's a little bit frustrating that the market has kind of rejected the idea of just like, I mean, you could do a mass box opening. The problem is it would be getting product. But if you could get product, you could do a mass box opening, and the singles in the boxes, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I thought. I don't know. This video, I just wanted you to know, I feel like the market for unlimited cards is bananas right now. It makes no sense. I just want to share that I don't understand why we're not opening more boxes. I don't understand why case breaks don't sell out. Like, I get it. People don't have money, but they also don't have the cards. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I got a bunch of singles up on the website that probably sold out by now because literally Command and Conquers are selling like that. It's unbelievable. But you know, there's a bunch of singles on the website. I don't know. Welcome to my rant about why is the unlimited market the way that it is right now. Hope you have a good day. Remember to be, it's late. Hope you have a great day. Remember to be kind to the people around you.